For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me.
For over 45 years, this has been the premise of the Tennessee Prison Outreach Ministry. It takes us back to the simple idea in the book of Matthew that,
"Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me."
Today we live in a country where over 2.3 million people are incarcerated. When you take into account those who are on probation and parole, the number triples to over 7.4 million. In this dark world, it is urgent for us to take the message of Jesus to those who are living without hope. The local prison ministry had its start in 1963 at the Nashville jail with the work of Harold and Helen Cox of the Madison Church of Christ. Today, this Christian couple still remains active in the prisons, where they are affectionately known as Mama and Papa Cox. In 1982, Ron Goodman relocated his prison work from Huntsville, Texas to Nashville, Tennessee to coordinate a separate prison ministry effort, which was under the direction of the Harpeth Hills Church of Christ. Joining forces with the Coxes and other volunteers, the two ministry efforts combined and formed the Nashville Prison Ministry, conducting worship services and Bible classes at 15 area prisons and jails, including prisoners on death row. 2 years later, in 1984, the federal prison ministry began as an outgrowth of the local work. There were 8 baptisms that first year, representing souls from 5 different nations. From this small beginning, the federal prison ministry has now conducted life skill seminars in 21 states. The seminars consist of teaching, dramatic presentations,
Gossip is such a bad thing. What happened next?
inspirational singing, and baptisms. The team travels to approximately 10 states each year, conducting about 20 seminars. Currently, Ron Goodman is the director of the Federal Prison Outreach Ministry.
I think about several years ago in Marianna, Florida, going to what was then the most maximum security prison for women the government had. When we left there that weekend, a very stern-looking correctional officer took the team aside, and he said, "I just want you to know that you people make a tremendous difference when you are here. And it's an influence and a difference that is felt for a long time after you leave." We love hearing things like that. And so we continue to work, and we continue to reach out to these men and women in federal prisons all over the nation.
In 2008, Director Thomas Snow joined the staff, and the Nashville Prison Ministry changed its name to the Tennessee Prison Outreach Ministry. This name change reflects a statewide effort to unite the ministry and volunteers in all 14 state prisons and county jails. The following year, 9-year ministry team veteran Carol McDonald began her position as the coordinator of the women's ministry. Today, the ministry is composed of approximately 200 volunteers from over 25 congregations, reaching through the bars, helping to change thousands of lives by the power of the gospel.
I got to know God through these people, through prison ministries to the Church of Christ. And it was just something that it couldn't come fast enough through the week. And I never thought that I would ever be loved by God or anybody else. But through prison ministries, I realized that I was way off base and I was wrong. But I know my life is so much richer and so much fuller. Because they taught me how to appreciate myself and how to appreciate God.
The Tennessee Prison Outreach Ministry continues to teach Bible classes and conduct worship services. Now we are teaching new life behaviors. Our most popular course is CASA, Christians Against Substance Abuse, a 13-week course which ties the 12 steps of AA to the Bible.
Our faith and our hope is built on the resurrection of Jesus Christ. We see the reality of this when we watch these girls or anyone go through the CASA program. They come in and they're like dead people. They're shells. They're so tired. They're so weary. And they have no hope. They have no dreams. After a few weeks of studying about God and His love for them, about knowing that they have not lost their value because of where they are or what they've done, their self-respect starts coming back. And they actually look different. They have smiles and they have hopes and they're beginning to have dreams. It's a beautiful thing. It's the resurrection. This class really opens a door for them. It opens a door for them to have a new life.
I just wanted to say that since I've been here, I've really enjoyed coming to the Costa class, and I enjoy working with Miss Gail and Miss Brenda, and they're just very sweet people, and they encourage us to, you know, study the Word and be faithful and hold strong and just do the best we can since we've been here. And what time I've been here, I have been working on prayer journals. I had no idea about prayer journals until I met these wonderful ladies. And so the prayer journals just really have, you know, helped me to write stuff down and pray over it. And, you know, it really helps me, encourage me too, to study the Bible more and write my Bible scriptures up under it. And the best thing about it is when I get a response from God. And when I get the response from God, then I also document it, and like I got a response here from God, and it's highlighted in red.
We also send Bible courses to the incarcerated across the nation and have volunteers serve as pen pals and mentors. The prison ministry is also operating 2 halfway houses in Nashville, one for men and one for women. The program is 6 months and is designed to help residents transition from prison to independence, free from drugs and alcohol, living a life based upon serving God.
My name is Stacy Stringfield. I am the resident manager of New Life Transitional House. Here at New Life, it is our goal to help the women successfully transition back into society by assisting them with life skills, job skills, and also interview skills.
It's a safe place. It's a wonderful place to be. You're surrounded by Christian people. I've become a productive member of society. I have 2 jobs now. I work at Shoney's and at Goodwill. I attend Christ-centered recovery groups, which have totally enlightened and enhanced my life. I have the support of the women at those groups, as well as the Church of Christ here on Trinity Lane that we attend. I'm surrounded by love. I'm surrounded by support. I'm surrounded by understanding and acceptance. I'm surrounded by people that boost me and help me to be the best Jennifer that I can be.
In addition, we operate an annual summer camp for children of the incarcerated. Full scholarships are provided so they can attend camp free of charge. The goal of all these efforts is to share Jesus with those who are broken in sin. Our efforts in prevention, rehabilitation, and aftercare are designed to minister to those who desperately need Jesus and to bring to them hope and reconciliation. To date, the ministry has baptized over 10,000 men and women into Christ, representing 1 saved soul every day.
You can help make a difference. Your giving, coupled with your prayers and even your volunteer service, can help turn the tide in the lives of so many men and women who need the Lord and need your presence and your help so desperately. I believe with all of my heart in this ministry. I've watched it work well over half my life, and I know that it can make the difference in the lives of countless men and women. I hope we can count on you.